All right. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we're finna react to Houston spring break has a problem. All right, let's see what they talking about.
Houston, Texas, spring break, college kids.
I kind of know what they're talking about. I don't really care. I'm not in Houston, so it don't bother me in the slightest, but I digress.
Influencers, promoters, and a suspicious number of 30-something-year-old entrepreneurs all magically appear at the same pool parties. The same late-night sections that somehow cost more than your monthly rent. It looks like paradise. Lamborghinis parked outside the club, but by night, Houston turns into something else. Private sections full of strangers. Grown men trying to relieve a spring break they missed 10 years ago.
Yo, I'm celebrating my 10th spring break in Houston, man. I'm 25 pushing 30. I'm not playing, but I don't care, bro. Try to send me clips, all this shit. I don't give a f, bro. I'm gonna be in that. I'm taking all the tables from the college kids. I don't give a, and I'm throwing hundreds in they. I don't give a f. Work your way up in life, bro. I'm there in Houston from the 13th to the 18th, bro. Holla at me, bro. Spring break, whoa!
I'm pretty sure you've seen a lot of the trends about Houston spring break, people going outside the first day in Houston showing their women. Actually, let's just show some clips right now.
All right, y'all niggas tripping. Y'all niggas ain't never had nobody. That's why y'all doing all this shit. Hey, look at me. I got me a bad one, y'all. Look at y'all, bro. I got me a bad one. Man, y'all niggas ain't never had none. Lame, man.
Yeah, that's what's been going on. Apparently, that's the first week of Houston. That's the first taste of Houston spring break. So typically during spring break, the majority decision comes up with what city to go to. Some of the top 3 cities I can think of in my head would be Houston, Atlanta, and some city in Florida. But why Houston? Why Houston, Texas? Well, in short, everything is bigger in Houston. Everything. Now, if you don't know what Houston break or spring break is, typically what it started was as college students, they have a spring break around March, maybe April or something like that, and they travel to a city. They travel out of state typically and go to Houston, Daytona, maybe California, LA, something like that, and have a spring break. Just college students, chilling, doing whatever comes to mind. And all of a sudden, over the past couple of years, I would say it has turned into content creators, just bigger names.
So basically, these niggas trying to bring back Freaknik because before this, there was no such thing as a spring break. For some of y'all, well, I'm pretty sure everybody watched the Freaknik documentary. There was no such thing as a spring break. Spring break was basically motherfuckers was going back home to be with their families for a couple of weeks, like a week or a couple of days, before they got to go back to college. But then some of the students that couldn't go home or just didn't have the money or the ability to go home, that had to stay on the campus, they started Freaknik. And that's how we got to spring break. So Freaknik never really died. It just turned into spring break. It got colonized, put it like that. Freaknik got colonized and turned into spring break.
Kind of headlining the event, kind of making it not all about college students. So you got I don't know, I won't say spring break is terrible now, but it got taken over by 30-year-olds, older people who are way out of college taking over. People who got their rank up. They definitely have more in the stash than the other 20-year-old college students. There's a clip that's been circulating online. Some Twitch content creators, I forgot their names, but they look like from a Bug's Life.
Sure, Myrtle Beach gonna be
from a Bug's Life or some shit. And the clip will speak for itself.
That's what it is, bro. No way you can hate on this shit. Everybody trying to come to Houston. Everybody keep making these TikTok videos about coming to Houston, this and that they're trying to get up with these like that and try to have fun with these hoes. The main thing y'all leaving out is the people who live in Houston that you're going to have to run into. We are the final bosses. If we're outside, kiss your goodbye. Hey, kiss nigga vibe. This shit is already solidified for us on them. Me and Dre trying our best not to even participate in spring break this year. Because last year was like, we're not even going to do it. When they made an announcement and said this shit was in Houston.
If y'all come to Houston for spring break, bro, you the play, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, you where you need to be if you looking for what you looking for, bro. But, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be so like, bruh.
Shit is not bomb for y'all. Y'all gotta run into the final boss.
Like, it's so many, bro, And, you know what's crazy?
These niggas lame as hell, bro. Nigga said, we the final boss. You go run into the final boss out here.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCown. He's 81. He's 81.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, dog.
You know how Houston is on a regular. It's spring break every day. Like tonight is spring break, basically. Yesterday was spring break. Rodeo was OC, and it's spring break. And no, listen. All right,
no, the rodeo.
All right, bro, chill out.
It's not illegal, but I definitely feel bad for the people around my age. I would say that for sure. It's something. Because it's like, you know, typically in college, you're in debt. I don't know who I'm speaking for. I guess I'm speaking for everybody in college. You're in debt, all this schoolwork you gotta do that you gotta catch up on. And now that you finally get a break, and then you got, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000 saved up. You worked really hard in that warehouse. And then you see this.
Why don't you play basketball next year?
Why don't I play basketball?
Yeah.
Because I'm a professional, cabinet, organizer. So, no, seriously, I get paid to organize cabinets.
Spring break, as it's intended for college students, you got people who's 45 that's going to spring break. Spring break is just turned into a black people meetup. And the college element of...
So I said, Freaknik ain't died. Freaknik ain't died. They just colonized it and turned it into spring break. I'm telling y'all. Freaknik never died. They got colonized. That's it. White people said, black people are having fun. They're doing it for free. We ain't making no money off that shit. Tear down Freaknik. Let's colonize spring break. Let's make it an MTV thing. We'll make it a BET thing too for the blacks. But other than that, though, yeah, that's what they did, bro. This shit never died, bro. It just got colonized.
If you're going there because you have a break from college because you're a college student, that's at the back burner. It's just a place. It's turned into Bike Week. Does anybody remember Bike Week? That's essentially what it's turned into. You're seeing like 5 or 10 people packed in a Camaro. You're seeing people just squabbling at the rodeo. You know, good old black people fun.
Obviously, if I go to Houston, it'll be for content, but that's just not my content. I'm a grown man. I have no business at spring break. You're over the age of 25. You go to spring break. It's time to look in the mirror and say, "What am I doing with my life right now?" No, my thing.
But you going to spring break though, so that doesn't make. This is what I mean, bro. This nigga DDG, bro. This nigga.
Shut your lame ass up, man.
This nigga DDG is a fucking lame, bro. This nigga say the dumbest shit ever. He stay contradicting himself. Like, no, it don't apply to. Yes, nigga, it applies to you. You doing it. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Nigga, that nigga ain't nothing like me. Don't ever compare me to that nigga again. The only similarities between me and him is that we got the same initials in our name. That's it. That's where the similarity stopped, bro. Don't compare me to him. I would have never fumbled Halle. I would have never fumbled Halle Bailey, bro. I would have never fumbled that, bro. Halle Bailey was an easy W. That was a layup, nigga. Halle Bailey seemed like a layup, nigga. That was easy to maintain. How you fumble that?
Do be breaking from? Right? She ain't got no shit out of school. Ain't never went to school. Real job. Ain't even got a real job. What you done took a break from selling weed for the week? That little zip. Man, I'm finna take off these little. Don't call me for no 7s, no 3.5s, nothing all week. It's motherfucking college students that really need this shit. Y'all buying up the tables this shit. Oh yeah, give me in that big table until tomorrow, man. We're gonna be up through there. Oh no, cool.
And the thing is, Houston, I saw some clips where they say it's expensive. I'm gonna show you some clips and let you watch and, let the people tell what's going on about Houston.
Houston spring break is on week 1 and all hell has broke loose. And I can't, for the life of me, not forget every single person who is from Houston getting on this app and saying, do not come here. This is what's going to happen. This is how Houston is ran. It's only 2-3 places you can go. All of them places going to be overbooked and you're not going to be able to get in. I remember that. I don't know how he even got on Houston TikTok, but that is what they were saying. And I don't know if it's because I'm from Chicago, but a deposit on a section just don't make sense to me, even without spring break. Because in my mind, I have been out with people that literally walk to the door and say how much to get in. And they're going to beat you out your section. I have been in places where somebody is in a section, they bought a bottle and they're not spending no more money, and somebody who's about to spend more money, they packing those other people up. That's how sections work. It's not... A lot of people I feel like are using logic, but no, it's no logic. It's just money. And whoever has the most money gets that space. I hate it's happening to us, especially in a city like Houston, especially young black kids who are vacationing from college. I hate that's happening, but it's a hard lesson to learn. Listen to the people who are from there so you know, and also understand that some cities don't have the infrastructure to be able to facilitate you to be able to have fun. They don't have it set up. They barely have the set up for the people who live there, which is why you're supposed to listen to the people that live there. This happened in Chicago when people was coming here from Juneteenth and they was talking about it. It's like, Chicago don't work like that. It's not that kind of city, and it sounds like Houston not that kind of city either. It seemed like a good time if you do live in Houston.
So y'all was expecting to go to a place in Texas thinking that's going to be like Florida or California. Knowing that Houston don't play that. Knowing that, and you from Chicago, so you should already know that niggas don't play that. Come on, bruh. Y'all be doing it to yourselves.
And you want to prepare for next year, it's probably time for you to open up a club. I mean, club season or time might be returning. I don't know.
So they said they not letting nobody else in, and they over here still trying to charge people $200 to $600 to get in here. Yo, look at them mind, y'all. Like, this shit is crazy. It's Pink House, Houston. They over here acting like, they not even acting like they booby trap on the river. They better have the baddest in the world. Not even in America, the world, to be trying to charge $600.
They cutting up at the front.
Like,
so I ain't even on that.
Like, right.
I'm not with that.
Like, and then on top of that, like, I ain't never coming back to this place. I ain't gonna even cap. Like, my heels hurt, and then here he go over here trying to be top flight security of the world. Him too. Which one? Which one you talking about? Uno and Thor. So, yeah, and then they try to be top flight security of the motherfucking world, Craig. Talk about. I got the flashlight. Hey, you said. Okay, that's all he can hold. A flashlight.
Also, the first day in Houston stuff with the men flaunting the random woman or vice versa that they met in the club and then bringing them back to their place. Like, I don't know what type of trend this is, but that trend gotta stop. That's like one of the worst trends I ever seen on TikTok. And you know, TikTok has a lot of worst trends. So like, what? Like, you get XP points in life for flaunting that shit? Like, I don't understand.
These niggas ain't never had none, bruh. That's all it is. These niggas ain't never had none. That's why they acting the way they acting.
Shut your lame ass up, nigga.
All these niggas lames. They ain't never had none before. But man, I pulled a baddie last night. I gotta let everybody know about this, man. If you don't sit your lame ass down, nigga. Your first bad one, and you niggas get their first bad one, bro. Oh man, y'all niggas sad.
Man, I don't understand, bro. And then the comments is even crazier. I'll show you some of the comments, but look at some of these comments. I'll put in the screen or on the green screen over there. It's like people just like, yo, I met her. Oh, I seen her. Oh yeah, she was definitely the one, bro. Yeah, she's a 10 out of 10. Like, dog, what the hell type of circle jerking is this, bro? I don't know, but hey, it's what it is. Houston, Texas is the city to go get you some STD. The STDs are real. What the fuck?
Not y'all getting caught in Houston in beds that y'all just met at the club the night prior. Oh my God, y'all better check y'all my charts. I'm telling you, check them at the door. Even that ain't safe. Y'all better be wrapping it up. I'm talking about tight. Y'all better wrap that meat up, ladies. Y'all better get y'all a women's condom. They got women's condoms.
Well, but my advice to y'all is if you go out there, always think in numbers. 1 in 3 people in there is burning.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Facts though.
No. You know how they say, look to your neighbor? It's only 3 of y'all when you got neighbors. 1 of y'all is burning out of the 3.
Spring break and all y'all going to Houston. I'm going to tell y'all what the STD rate has been from 2025 to 2026 in case you decided to go out there and hunch. Okay, syphilis has surged all the way up to 79% in the year 2025 leading into 2026.
That's 80%.
HIV has surged and increased in 17%. Gonorrhea, chlamydia has surged 32%. And the ages are from 15 to 24 years old with that. All the hot spots, so what they're saying, like the main sources of these STDs are coming from Montrose, downtown, OST, South Union area. The demographic is Black people, Hispanics, whites, ranging from the ages 15 to 35.
Damn.
So if you went to Houston for spring break, I hope you didn't hunch nobody out there.
Now look, I'm not gonna joke too much about this tough. Chances are there might be people who are watching this, who contracted something.
What do we do? What stupid bitch? When we start the treatment, I gotta get help. I got things to do.
And is now watching this video for, like, I don't know, closure or something. I'm not giving you closure, but I'll definitely tell you to watch the fuck out and be careful. You know what you was doing and you decide to still go to Houston. So it's not my fault you got some like bumpy hot dogs or something. I know that's disgusting.
Hey, yo.
I'm very sorry. No, I'm not. Look, this is gonna be people who are way above your rank. You seen what Deshae said, bro?
I'm gonna be in that. I'm taking all the tables from the college kids. I don't give and I'm throwing hundreds in they. I don't give a work your way up in life, bro. I'm there in Houston from the 13th to the 18th, man. Holla at me, bro. Spring break, whoa!
You know, I had some people I've been talking to that they want to go to Houston, Texas. I gave them no thoughts. I just told them to be careful. I guess it's a FOMO type of thing, you know, seeing people go, or it's just like, I don't know. I don't really care to go to Houston, but if I had some words of wisdom, if you want to go, just have a steel heart and have some money, because apparently the sections and stuff cost a lot.
That picture is wild. that picture, Timmy Turner dad is wild, bro. What the fuck going on here? The fuck going on here, cuz?
Everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was good. So like that tone, that when it wasn't perfect, but it was naked, you know, I'm not saying to do all your joints like that, but when it's real, it don't really matter. I'd rather get the emotion. So y'all gotta get naked, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get naked. You got where I'm coming from?
I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
A lot of money to get in. People in the clubs be overcharging, knowing that there's gonna be a lot of people, and some of them don't even make it. Some people might reserve some sections, but it gets overtook by some people who have more money, because the people who have more money are more gullible to spend more money for a section. So the people who are reserved are be like, okay, never mind. This guy spent more money because he has more money. So, and if you do have a girl who's going there, I won't say too much. Just have a steel heart and just hope for the best. Just be very, very cautious with your emotions. That's all I can say about that, okay? Let me know what y'all think. Do you have a girl going to Houston for the weekend? And for the niggas, are you going to Houston? What y'all plan on doing? Y'all have enough money saved up? And do you have protection?
If your girl going to Houston and you not going, I hope y'all not living together. I hope y'all not living together. If y'all living together and she going on vacation by herself, couldn't be me, bro. Could be me. Kicked out the house immediately.
Because you don't want to be looking like that. You don't want to be looking like that. That's something that is gonna be that you have to admit. I don't know, bro. You knew what you was doing before you even traveled, so you made the decision. It's your fault. Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Gotta get cranked. Listen, post Miami trip, after y'all went back home, after y'all watched the ball already, y'all got cranked, didn't y'all? Yeah, I know. Clubs, $2,500, buck. Yeah, you want party, you guys spend money. Miami, you can really go outside for the free. Bitches everywhere, outside.
Exactly. That's why I'm thinking, why not go to Florida where the hoes is? Or why not go to LA where the hoes is? And you can get the bitches for the free. You ain't even gotta really be out like that. You ain't even gotta really go to a place. You gotta just, all you gotta do is just be outside, bro. You go to Atlanta and just be outside, bruh. Y'all niggas stupid. Y'all want to go somewhere where you got to actually go into the club to actually, man. Couldn't be me, bruh. But then again, I don't get out anymore. I don't do shit. I don't do shit but go to work and come home and do this internet shit. But yeah, man, that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. For sure. For all you niggas that went to Houston for spring break,
Stupid.
That's all I want to say to y'all. You know, just wanted to remind you that
you stupid.
And yeah, that's just go about do it for this one. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, this is